has real impact. They can determine funding and drive healthcare decisions. Even pensions and life insurance premiums are based partially on mortality data. One Wink viewer really wants that data.
And I hope that with Wink News that we can get to the bottom of this and give this data to the taxpayers of the state of Florida.
Trust and Verify reporter Lisa Hudson took on the job. And Lisa, what did you learn?
Finding the answer for Rhonda Brewer became a months-long journey. What should have been just a line item on a website is now turning into a legal battle. But in the end, we finally got what we were looking for.
You can search by county and by year for the entire state of Florida going back to 2007.
Wow.
It's hard to say how many times Rhonda Brewer has checked the same Florida Health Department website.
They've had the numbers for months. I just don't know why it's not done.
She is looking for the leading causes of death in Florida for the historic pandemic year of 2020, numbers that typically would have come out in August.
I have for the last several months been trying to get information out of the Florida Department of Health on what the COVID-19 deaths were for 2020. And I've been frustrated with that process. I haven't received that information to date, so I thought Wink News could help me out.
So we gave them a call.
Yes, this is Lisa Hudson with Wink News in Fort Myers, Florida. I was giving you a call. I'm here with a viewer named Rhonda, and we were looking for the leading causes of death in the state of Florida for the year of 2020. Again, this is Lisa Hudson with Wink News in Fort Myers. Thank you. Okay, I guess we'll see.
Okay. Okay.
See if he calls back.
So we waited and called and waited and called. 3 weeks, still no response. So I started digging elsewhere. Provisional data released by the CDC in March of 2021 showed COVID-19 as the third leading cause of death in the United States. In 2020, the CDC estimates COVID took the lives of 21,828 Floridians. That's roughly 9% of all deaths in the state. But again, these are estimates.
I want to see a line item in there with COVID-19 and see how it's factored into all of those other leading causes so that we know exactly what happened in 2020 by the county and the state.
And it turns out some lawmakers do too. Representative Carlos Guillermo Smith of Orlando and the Florida Center for Government Accountability sued the Florida Department of Health for the same information that Brewer asked for, COVID-19 data.
The decision by the DeSantis administration to end COVID-19 reporting on a daily basis was not just bad politics. It is against the law, and it violates our state constitution as it relates to open public records, and that's why we're suing them.
The state health department stopped sharing daily COVID totals in June, only providing less detailed weekly reports. An order from Governor Ron DeSantis.
The state is fighting us at every turn. They do not want the former Surgeon General deposed and given testimony under oath. They are blocking any corporate representative of the DOH from testifying in this case. And it begs the question, what is it that they are hiding?
And take a look at what's on the Florida Department of Health's website today. Without responding to Brewer or to us, it appears that they now have COVID data and the deaths for 2020. We reached out to them again, but no response or explanation for the sudden data dump. You can see that COVID-19 here is listed as the top three here with 19,157 deaths last year. That's 19,157 Floridians. The only other causes of death, heart disease and cancer, ranked higher. Representative Guillermo Smith says that his case against the health department, that's going to court next week. We're going to keep you posted on how that goes. Back to you.